Hey, what's up guys? It's Marf and welcome back to another Asphalt 9 video. Today we got our first glimpse of what the new track will look like in Asphalt 9. So whenever they share a new track image, usually we can expect that track to drop within the next update or two. So I would expect that within one or two updates, we will see this track added to Asphalt 9. Before I show you guys the image though, I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you want to see more or want to hang out with me, you can always follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and you can join the Discord where I hang out with you guys and chat all the time. Links to all of those will be in the description. So here is the picture that they shared on social media, and unfortunately there isn't any obvious landmark to let us know exactly where we are. This is more of a scoping out the vibe type image. And the ground is really interesting. I'm not sure if they're trying to block it out, because you can see to the side where the shrubs are, it looks like it's fading into the ground, which tells me that maybe there was some Photoshop going on trying to not show the ground, or maybe it's just some graphical thing. I have no idea, but you can see that it does look like a more rural landscape area. So there are two really big guesses right now from the community, and I want to tell you guys those because I think they're pretty good. I can't really think of anything else that would be accurate. So the first big guess is somewhere in Turkey. If you look in the top left corner, you can see two hot air balloons. And Turkey is very well known for having those hot air balloon festivals. And of course, this is a rural landscape, which is a big part of, I think, Turkey's geography. So yeah, Turkey, at least somewhere in the country, is a pretty good guess, I would say. Of course, with the hot air balloons, I think that is a pretty good marker of that. But the other guess that I've seen floating around is Tuscany. Now, I think it would be interesting to have two Italy-based tracks. Now, that's not to say that the US hasn't had its fair share of tracks in Asphalt 9, because of course there are a bunch, but yeah, there is definitely a lot of interest in Tuscany because you can see the general landscape looks like rural Italy, and Tuscany just seems to be a name that's been popping up. So Tuscany definitely seems to be the other big guess going around the community, and I think that it does a pretty good job of explaining why the landscape looks the way it does, with the hay bales and the general way that the hills flow. There isn't any harsh mountains or really super flat plains, so obviously it can't be even more of the US Great Plains or Midwest, which I think would be quite annoying to drive in. And of course, this image also makes it extremely difficult to tell what the track layout will be, because it seems to, well, it doesn't seem to show any part of the track besides either this is some sort of close-up of the asphalt texture, which is why it looks interesting, or they are purposefully blocking out how the track looks. So we don't know if it's going to be top speed or cornering focused. I can imagine if it's one of the two places, either Turkey or Tuscany, that really gives us a big opportunity for long, flat straightaways. So I can't imagine there's going to be an opportunity for like close urban track layouts similar to what we've seen in New York. So yeah, I can imagine this is either going to be a balanced track like the US Midwest, or more top speed focused like Greenland. Anyway guys, I would love to hear your guesses in the comment section down below. Is there something that I've missed? I've also heard of a screenshot going around that apparently is in the game files. I don't have access to that, so maybe that will give us some more clues about where the track is. But yeah, other than that, this is the only image we've seen so far. And again, usually whenever Gameloft unveils a track like this, we can expect it to be added to the game within the next update or two. So within the next month or two, I would assume that the track will be added and we'll know a lot more about it. And of course, if you stay subscribed to this channel, you will know as soon as that information is released. So again, just want to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.